turn.
This is funny, but to see you.
You guys hear Scanlan talking.
What's going on?
Scanlan!
Hi. Hey, buddy.
Welcome back.
How you feeling?
Where am I? You missed all the fun. What's going on? Where am I?
This is the afterlife, Scanlan. You've gone to the good place.
Your hands are bound up over your head currently, and you are dressed in a nightgown, and your room and yourself there's spatters of pudding everywhere.
What's going on? Why am I like this? Where am I?
You don't remember?
No. Is the dragon alive?
No, you killed it. And then we all celebrated and you had a big orgy.
Yeah, you proposed to this woman downstairs, and this is your bachelor party.
Yeah, you clearly have some very intense dreams, Scanlan.
I feel like you're fucking with me.
And you hear Kaylie's voice
To the left, he goes, "Oh, you think that? Probably right true.
What are you doing here?
Well, apparently, your friends brought me along to make sure that you woke up nice and right.
They brought you here?
Aye?
Where are we? Are we in Whitestone?
We're in Whitestone.
Yeah.
And the dragon is very dead. Very, very dead.
But you are not. And that's very important.
Kaylie, could you excuse us a moment?
Aye, but at the very least, and she reaches over and undoes the bindings on your wrists. Your fingers are a little numb. But you pull it back and you kind of rub them instinctually. And she goes, "Don't take too long. I've got a mind to speak to you in a minute."
Kaylie,
Aye?
thank you.
Sure. She just kind of storms past and pushes the little gnome figure, kind of pushing through the crowd of Vox Machina and out of the room.
I'm sorry I fell again. Can someone answer me one thing though? Who got Kaylie? Who brought Kaylie here?
Bex did.
Down on the bed with you. But it just seemed like the logical thing to do, dear.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Right. Well, because you see.
I promised her I wasn't going to die, and you showed her my dead body. You thought that was a good idea?
What? You'd rather she just discover it on her own?
No, I'd
This
rather
way
she
she had-
never know.
Scanlan. She came here. She helped bring you back. You know what that means, right?
Yes, I do, unfortunately.
You think it's bad that she cares about you?
I think it's bad that she thinks that I'm an oath breaker, that I am weak, that I failed in my promise to her,
Scanlan.
that everything she thought of me when she found me is confirmed now, that I can't be trusted and I can't protect her.
Scanlan. She thought nothing of you when you met her, all right? The fact that she showed up here and saw that you gave your life for a greater cause, that's so much more important than any promise you made.
I hope that's true.
I think it is. She didn't run away. And after the fact, she stayed here and looked after you?
You should have heard her play.
I did. I think. I heard music. I heard Pike.
Wait. You heard?
I heard voices. I heard Pike saying a poem, and I heard someone playing music.
Oh. Was that it?
Yes.
All your daughter knows is that you stood against great evil, overtaking an entire continent. That's nothing to sneeze at, Scanlan.
She also knows that I fell, and that my friends thought it would be funny to put me in a fucking nightgown and spread pudding all over me. That was me. And bring my lifeless body and show her how weak her father is. That's what she saw. I made a promise and I broke it and you proved it to her. And I wish you hadn't meddled in my affairs. I don't have many things that I care about. And I don't have anything that cares about me.
That's a lie.
That is bullshit.
It's definitely
Full
untrue.
bullshit.
What? You think you care about me?
Yeah.
Yes, asshole, yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. You like me because I make jokes and I play songs and I give you a warm place to stay at night and I feed you fucking chicken and I heal you in battle. But you don't really care about me. Come on. Let's be honest with each other. You don't really give a shit about me,
I've
do you?
changed my outlook on life because of you. What the fuck are you talking about? Of course we all love you. You could crush me
Prove it.
in a second.
Prove it.
How?
What do you want us to do?
We traveled into the fucking 9 hells to get Pike a suit of armor. We went and battled a city of vampires so Percy could feel good about his name. We fought Goliaths for grog. We've traveled across planes of existence so you could fix your fucking daddy issues. But you've never done anything for me. Ever. You've never risked anything. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. What's my mother's name? What's her name? Easy question. Died in front of me. Killed by a goblin. Biggest part of my life. What's her name? My father. Is he alive or dead? How old am I? Where's my fucking dog? You don't care about me.
We did get your dog.
Did you?
No, we didn't.
No, we did. I searched.
I've asked you your age.
I thought I did the magic search.
Nope.
Fucking hell.
It's fine.
What's...
I'm just a little hungover for being dead, and I just have been thinking for a while that, you know, Grog has Pike, Vax has Kaylie, Percy has Vex, but Scanlan has no one, and I had one chance at one real relationship with my daughter, and I feel like you gone and fucked it up too. Because you don't really know me and you don't really know what my relationship is with her or what I promised her or anything really. And it's fine. When I met you all, I was just a funny little man playing songs. And that's all I'll ever really be. And that's okay, because I can take care of myself.
You don't have to, Scanlan. Nobody knew that any of this was going on. How many times have we asked you if you're all right and you just laugh and joke? We can't help you if you don't tell us what's going on.
I don't need your help.
Well, apparently you do, darling.
Well, I don't like that very much at all.
Well, get used to it. Nobody likes needing someone.
Scanlan, do you think any of us could have gotten here without each other? I thought you knew that more than the rest of us. Maybe we just thought you didn't need us as much as you felt like we didn't.
I thought you were the only one who had everything figured out.
I did too.
Well, then I must be a very good liar.
You are.
You are.
I've thought for months. What haven't I got figured out that Scanlan has got figured out? I've been trapped in the mud for months. Wondering what I could do to get where you are. Scanlan, you fucking saved the world with us. And if your daughter can't see that, then she can't see anything.
Yeah. If you really respected me, you wouldn't pick me up like some sort of dwarf and pick me up and put me down and take off your fucking armor and treat me like a fucking child.
You've thrown some of us like baseballs. I don't know what that is.
Scanlan, Do you wish we wouldn't have brought you back? Should we not have done
I
that?
just wish you wouldn't have brought her into this.
Scanlan,
I had one shot with her, and now how will I ever show her that I can be trusted? How will I ever show her that I
Well,
can
maybe
protect
you should
her?
fucking talk to her.
Yeah, you think you are a better father than most of us have ever had.
You're right. I should talk to her.
You should.
I should.
Don't
And
treat
I
her like
will.
a fucking sacred object. Treat her like a daughter,
Fine.
Scanlan.
You're right. I will. I'll talk to her. Listen, I don't know what adventure we're going on next, but I think you should go without me.
Really?
Vex is right. I should talk to her. I should be here for her. I don't know why I wasn't with her in the first place. I didn't need to go with you to kill the dragons. I should have just been with her in the first place. I was probably just scared to. I should just be her father and stay.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. No, I will not go whoring with you one more time.
No, I was going to ask you what your mother's name is.
Miss Juniper.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Thank you for asking.
Is your father still alive?
I don't really know. He makes things. Made things, I don't know. His name is Vikul.
I'm glad you're back. Whatever you want to do now that you are, it's up to you, mate.
I'm sorry if we had selfish intentions.
We did have selfish.
Well, yeah, Grog knows what I'm trying to say.
We didn't think about those things. We didn't. We thought about what you meant to us. It may not feel like much. To us it feels like a bit. But now that you're here,
And Scanlan, as much as you can say that you were just the funny guy who played music and made jokes, I don't think you realize how desperately we need that. That's nothing to scoff at. That's not a talent that many of us naturally possess. You've taught me so much about the brightness of the world and to look at the light side of things.
I guess it's just easier to laugh at the world when you don't care about it.
But that's not true. You do care.
I know.
That's why he's an asshole now.
We've never had one conversation, you and I, about my mother. Where my sister and I came from. Did you know Thordak killed her?
I think that's come up.
We've never talked about it. Not once. Because I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't push into your private life. If you wanted to talk to me, and you did, about your daughter, we did. We talked in the sewers of Western about your daughter because you wanted to talk about her. We love you, Scanlan, and if you want to talk about your mother or your father, we will. You have not been exactly forthcoming.
That's fair. I haven't been. But I also don't have anyone. I have to take care of myself. That's all.
We have survived a fucking hellscape, all of us.
I didn't.
You are standing before me, talking to me. You did.
I did not. I died.
That's
twice
fucking semantics.
in a row.
Short halt. You've been brought back. You're standing here. Your daughter is there and needs you.
I'm being kept alive by some fucked up weird magic. Before I met you people, I would have never... The worst I would have gotten in is a bar fight. And I would have won. Because I would have been a liar and a cheater. And now I didn't help you, any of you in the last fight. I didn't do anything. The fight before that, I didn't do anything.
What about the
I'm
30
useless.
before that?
No, you're not.
I'm
No,
I'm out of my league. I'm out of my league. Listen, it was fun. It's fun. It really has been fun to travel with 6 legends. It's fun. It's fun to say that your friends are legendary fighters. It's fun.
Excuse me. Speaking as someone who has been fucking depressed for a long time, look me in the eye. I was shit for months. And you're one of the main reasons I am out of that now. We would be dead, all of us, if it weren't for you. The first time we fought Raishan, we would all be dead. You are in a pity party right now, and I know you're hurting, and I'm sorry you're hurting, and I love you. But you are lying to yourself that you've been of no use to us. You are lying to yourself. If you want to retire, if you want to go off with your daughter, that's fucking wonderful. I encourage you to do it, but don't lie to yourself.
Well, that's just it. I'm a really good liar.
Scanlan.
Just give me some time.
Hey guys. We're friends, right? Are we friends?
Worse. Family.
That's fair.
And for fuck's sake, sir, I will say I died in that fight too.
It's not fun, is it?
No. And let me tell you something. Is whatever lie you were trying to feed your daughter out there about the man she thought you might be, that you just thought you could tell her and then she would walk away and never actually meet you or get to know you, so that maybe she would never see what a shit you can be. And you can be a shit. That fucking girl out there is a shit too. She's a miserable, lying shit. Mm-hmm. And for fuck's sake, the thing that brought her back here was the things about you that you don't like about yourself, and don't think that they don't count either. You're a shitty person, we know. That's not the fucking point. The point is, for just one moment, once in a blue bloody moon, you come through in a way that others can't. And you do it, and we love you for it, and you are worthwhile. There's a reason we just nearly went mad trying to bring you back. And it was not pity. And we didn't we brought her here so that maybe she would snap you out of wherever the fuck you were going to. And I know you're not out of there yet. I've been where you are, and I know it's shit. And I would really recommend, as somebody who misses an awful lot of people, that you are honest with that girl and maybe discover that she actually likes you as a person. Because you are actually likable as a person. I know. It's coming out of my mouth. I can feel the shit from it, but it's true. For fuck's sake. Get to know her and stop making false promises that you can protect her and you'll always be there. Because you can't and you won't. No one can. And you're fucking lying. And it's sick. Be a man. Be a man. I've seen you be a man. I know you can fucking do it. And when you're done with that, and we will leave you with that fucking shit girl, I would like you to look up my parents' name. You can find it on every 5th hallway in this fucking city. And I'm out.
Leave the room? Okay, as you push the door open, it's still partially ajar, and as you push it open, leaning against the wall just by the door is Kaylie, and you can see she has tears streaming down her face.
I give her a big hug, a kiss on the forehead.
She doesn't let you. As soon as you go for her, she just kind of smacks it away, turns into the room, and just walks past everyone and grabs her bag off the ground, slings it over her shoulder, grabs her violin case. So you coming?
Yeah.
Grab your things. Be waiting for you downstairs. And she walks out.
Really? Just like that?
I have to.
Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna be a short halt for a while. And I'm just gonna figure out what that means. And it's great being part of a team, but you gotta know who you are first. So I gotta go figure that out. And I gotta go figure out what she is too. And when I do, I'll come back and find you. And if you really need a place to stay, I advise you to buy some tents, because you won't have a mansion anymore. I know you'll be fine, because you all have each other. But for now, I just have to have me for a while. I love you all. I even love Percy and his parents, Frederick and Johanna. And I'll go with Kaylie.
Wait. I reach in the bag of holding and I grab my salt lick rock. I toss it to Scanlan.
What's this?
It's yours now. When you miss us, I know you will, give it a lick.
All right, I will.
You got the gate stone off the end table where we left it with him and hand it over to you as well.
You'll need this.
I'd rather it go to you.
When Vex tries to give you something, you take it. All right. Don't die.
Scanlan. We'll miss you.
I hope so. And, well, you said I was right. Let's pick up that conversation later. I'll go out the door.
Okay. As he walks down the hall, you hear his feet across the stonework echo quieter and quieter until you can't hear it anymore. You all stand in stunned silence in the chamber.
Just pick up a pillow on the bed and throw it at the door.
It opens slightly. The pillow lays on the ground, smattered with vanilla pudding.
Did he take all of his things with him?
I would say you would have grabbed his things as he left, yeah.
Well, that didn't go like I thought it would.
No. No, it didn't.
Kind of wish we would have gone drinking in Vasselheim now.
We might have missed him if we had.
We saved the continent. Why does everything feel like shit?
He's alive. That's what really matters.
But he's our liar, Grog.
And he hates us now.
He doesn't hate us. I just think we've all just discovered that maybe we have a lot more secrets about ourselves than we've all ever let on.
He needs time. We have that.
Fuck him. Fuck him for not saying anything sooner.
I don't know.
And fuck us for not asking.